me ask you something. At 7 p.m. tonight, are you gonna feel like you won the day? Or like the day ate you alive? Because most students live the same loop. You wake up thinking, okay, today is different. Then you scroll just for a minute. One task turns into another delay, and another, and suddenly, it's nighttime again. And you're sitting there thinking, where did my entire day go? Listen closely. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just living without a system. And when you don't have a system, your brain will always choose comfort now, success later. So in this video, I'm giving you the exact daily routine that helps students stop procrastinating, focus without suffering, study faster, and still have time to enjoy life. Not an insane study 18 hours a day schedule, a real routine, a balanced one that actually works in real life. And stay until the end because I'll show you a brain trick that makes discipline feel automatic even if you have zero motivation right now. Let's build your day. Why your routine controls your results, not your IQ. Most students think success comes from being smart. Wrong. Success comes from structure. Your brain doesn't fail because it's weak. It fails when it's unplanned. Think about your phone. Without charging, without updates. Without a system, it gets slow. It glitches. It crashes. Your brain works the same way. If you don't control your day controls you. And here's the truth. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is a mood. A routine is a machine, so let's build a machine that wins. Phase 1, morning equals the golden hour, the morning routine. 4 steps that change everything. Step 1, no phone for 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes of your day decide the entire day, and most students do the worst thing possible. They grab their phone. That's like letting the entire world scream into your brain before you even stand up. So here's the rule. No phone for the first 3 minutes. Instead, sit up, drink water, open your window, let natural light hit your eyes. That light is a biological signal that tells your brain it's time to wake up. Then take one slow, deep breath. No rushing, no panic, because the way you start your morning is the way you experience your day. Start chaotic, you feel chaotic. Start calm, you feel in control. Step 2, 5 minutes of movement. The brain switch. You don't need the gym, you need a switch. Do any one of these for 5 minutes, stretching, light yoga, a few push-ups, a short walk around your room, jumping jacks. Because your body is the router and your brain is the device. If the router isn't turned on, your brain won't connect. Movement increases blood flow. Blood flow increases oxygen. Oxygen increases focus. That's how you go from half asleep to locked in. Step 3, simple breakfast plus hydration. Your brain runs on fuel. Skip breakfast and your brain runs on empty. That's why you feel tired, distracted, unfocused, irritated. Keep breakfast simple. Banana plus oats, eggs plus toast, a quick smoothie. And drink water. Because here's the wild part. Dehydration feels almost identical to laziness. So the next time you think, I'm lazy, you might not be lazy. Your body might just be begging for water. Step 4, the power study block. The secret weapon. This is where everything changes. Your brain is sharpest in the morning, so don't waste it on scrolling, random videos, notifications, drama. Use it for your hardest subject. Because 1 focused hour in the morning is worth 3 tired hours at night. Here's your system. 50 minutes, deep focus. 10 minutes break. Repeat once if you can. During the break, stand up, stretch, drink water, look outside. No phone, because phone breaks don't rest your brain, they overstimulate it. Phase 2. Afternoon equals smart learning mode. Classes, how to actually remember what you learn. This is where most students lose the game. They sit there, they nod, they write notes, and later, they remember nothing. Here's the fix. Rule 1, take notes in your own words. Don't copy, process. If you can explain it simply, you understand it. Rule 2, ask 1 question per class, even a small one. Questions force your brain to wake up, and they turn boring lectures into real learning. Rule 3, the 2-minute summary. After every class, take 2 minutes and summarize what you learned. Write it down or say it out loud. This is the cheat code. Active learning is planting seeds in good soil. Passive learning is throwing seeds on concrete. Lunch plus reset. Don't destroy your afternoon. Most students do this. They eat heavy junk. They crash, they scroll, and suddenly it's 7 p.m. Instead, eat lighter, protein, vegetables or fruit, water, avoid fried food, sugary drinks, huge meals. Then do one reset, a 15-20 minute power nap, or a 10-minute walk outside. That's your mental refresh button. Midday study block. Use your energy correctly. Afternoon isn't peak brain time. That's normal. So don't force heavy theory. Use this time for action-based studying, practice problems, flashcards, past papers, summaries, writing essays. Because practice uses momentum, not heavy mental power. Phase 3, evening equals recharge plus consolidate. Movement your mood upgrade. After a long day, your brain feels fried. That's exactly why movement saves you. 20-30 minutes of activity. Walking, running, sports, gym, dancing. Exercise isn't just fitness. It boosts memory, reduces stress, improves mood, and upgrades sleep. And sleep is where your brain levels up. Creative time, the anti-burnout weapon. A lot of students fail because they turn into machines. Study, 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 then burnout. So take 30 minutes for something creative. Drawing, music, writing, building something, learning a skill, cooking. Creativity resets your brain and makes studying feel human again. Light evening study. Don't fight your brain. At night, don't fight your brain. Do light revision only. Review notes, easy practice. Organize tomorrow, short recap. You'll end the day feeling accomplished instead of guilty. Phase 4, night equals the secret weapon, the 3-task rule. Before sleep, write down 3 tasks for tomorrow, not study. Specific tasks like finish chapter 4, solve 20 math problems, review flashcards for 30 minutes. Why? Because your brain hates unfinished tasks. Writing it down tells your brain, relax, it's handled, and you fall asleep faster. Digital sunset, the sleep hack. No screens, 30 minutes before bed. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That's why you scroll until 2 a.m. even when you know you shouldn't. Replace it with reading, journaling, calm music, a relaxing podcast. Your sleep quality will skyrocket. Sleep equals your study multiplier. Never sacrifice sleep for study. Because studying loads the data, sleep hits save. No sleep equals no memory. Aim for 7-8 hours. The psychology trick? This makes it automatic. The 2-minute rule plus identity cheat code. Here's why routines fail. You try to become a new person overnight. I'm going to study 6 hours every day starting tomorrow. That sounds inspiring, but it's not realistic. Instead, do this. Make the habit so small you can't fail. Want to study? Start with 2 minutes. Open the book. Read 1 paragraph. Solve 1 question. That's it. Because your brain doesn't need motivation, it needs a start. Once you start, momentum takes over. And the second part is even more powerful. Stop saying, I want to be disciplined. Start saying, I'm the kind of student who finishes what they start. Identity beats motivation. Every time you do the habit, you become the person. So here's the routine. Morning, deep focus. Afternoon, smart learning plus practice. Evening, movement plus creativity. Night, reset plus sleep upgrade. Try this for 7 days, and you'll feel like your life finally has control again. Now I want you to do something. Comment the word routing and tell me what time you usually wake up. And I'll reply with a routine customized for your schedule. And if you want the next video, I'll show you how to study faster, remember more, and stop procrastinating permanently. Subscribe, because discipline today becomes freedom tomorrow.